Where the T, where the S, put it together, BTS, BTS, behind the scenes. With your boy, Seen Wells, not Shine, okay? And we're going to dive into the concept of sacrificing yourself for your team. Should you sacrifice yourself for your team, or should you put the team before yourself? Okay, we're going to dive into that, and we're going to come to a common ground, because I believe that you can go either or depending on your situation. So gloop, 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 here we go. Now, concerning that question, I believe yes and no. Okay, and here's why. You got to look at your team. Because break down team. Break it down, all right? It's individual people coming together to achieve a common goal. If you really think about it, that's the whole meaning of team. Coming together to achieve a common goal. A common goal. Okay, so when you talk about sacrificing yourself for your team, is your team trying to achieve the same goal as you are? Are you trying to achieve the same goal as your team? And I feel like that's the misconnect. That's definitely the misconnect. Because it's all about effort in every sport. Effort. How much effort are you putting on the track? How much effort are you putting out there on the field? How much effort are you giving into what you're doing? Don't expect me just to exhaust all my energy, right? Exhaust my body, exhaust everything. But you out here just chilling. Don't expect me to do that, because I work too hard to get to where I'm going to do well with my craft, just to see you take it easy and just to see you lollygag. No. You got me messed up. For real, you got me messed up. Okay? So look at your team. Hold them accountable. Make them feel it. These are field sports. These aren't just do. These are field sports. Make them feel like, man, if I don't give it my all, they gon' know. If I don't give it my full effort, they gon' know. And I'm gonna make them feel that hurt, that disappointment. If you're not going out there achieving your all, if you're not going out there giving it your all, giving it your full effort. Okay? Again, make them feel it. Make them understand what you're doing, but also express your goals, express what you're trying to get to. That way you guys can come together, work together, and grow. Okay? Grow. That's the most key important thing with anything you do after sport. With anything you do. Okay, most of the time it's about coming together to achieve a common goal, to grow. Okay, and I have this question for you. Because I got hit with a lot not being a team player. And yes, that might be believable for some people, but you have to understand that I just don't do things for no reason. I do everything for a reason. Okay, so I always said, man, if I had people that were committed as I was, I wouldn't have no problem running these relays, because I know you're gonna give it your all. When I step on that track, I give it my all, because they're expecting it out of me. So I can't mess up. You know, that's a lot of pressure. So I know, like, come on, Seen didn't run well. Seen didn't give all his effort. Nah, you could say when I ran that 4x4, okay, I was running. As much as I hated it, I was running. Yes, I was running. Okay, so ask yourself, I have this question for you, right? And put yourself in my shoes. Put yourself in my shoes for a second. Put yourself in anyone's shoes, actually. Okay? Take yourself out of your mind and put yourself in someone else's box, in someone else's head. As hard as that is, try to. Would you give up your chance to become a national champion to help win a team championship? Ask yourself that question. Would you? And come on, man. Come on. Be realistic with that question. Because I know I'm going to probably get 80% of people saying, oh yeah, I would sacrifice myself for the team, man. I would want the team championship instead of the individual national champion. Stop it. Stop it. Pass me with that. You're lying to yourself. Stop it. Okay? Really ask yourself that question. All right? And what do you come up with? And that's why I say this question is a yes and no question. Because when you play basketball, y'all better be on the same page. You can't just have one person showboating and then y'all not getting anywhere. You can't just have one person sticking to their role and it's not helping the team, because it's a group effort. With track and field, it's kind of different. You have that chance of individualness. You have that chance of individualism. Okay, you have that chance to express yourself in your craft. Your craft. Not depending on anyone or anything for the outcome. You are the determinant of your outcome. You, for 80% of the time, 70%, you are the determinant of your outcome. You determine your outcome most of the time. Okay? Not saying that you can say, I'm going to win first, I'm going to win second. I mean, you got to be an elite athlete for that. Like, come on now. Okay? But in other terms, like how much effort you're giving, you determine that. Okay, so again, it's a yes or no. But if everyone's on the same page, if everyone is understanding where you're trying to go, not only where they're trying to go, but where you're trying to go as well, then everything can flow. It could be cohesive. Okay. Can be cohesive. So we got to realize that when approaching these questions, when approaching these decisions, because I'm telling you right now, I didn't always like to run the 4x4 because I felt I had the superstitious feeling like, man, it's going to take some energy away from my event. It's going to take some energy away from my event. And I know these cats aren't working hard as me. I know they ain't. Stop playing with me. I know they are not. I watch them. Okay, I keep an eye on them because I know I'm going to be thrown in that 4x4, but I want to see for myself. I want to see for myself what you're doing. So if you come up with this lame-ish, I'm going to put you in check. I'm definitely going to put you in check. Like, bro, you got tsunami'd. Okay, you got ate up. What are you talking about? Okay, like realize those things, man. Realize those things. And you'll start to see a lot of things, but man, it's crazy when I think about it. Man, just that ability just to sacrifice. And actually, when I came to my senior year of college, I made that choice. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it out. I'm not gonna think about myself. I'm going to put, if my team needs me, my team needs me. You know, if they need me to run this 4x1 and the 4x4 and the hurdles and 2 events of the hurdles and the 200, like I'm going to do it. I'm going to sacrifice myself and see what results it brings me. See what fruits it brings me. Okay. And I'm not saying that it brought me the greatest fruits. I'm not saying it brought me the greatest accomplishments, but it did teach me a lot about myself, that willingness to sacrifice. A lot of people can't. They just can't. And that's the reason why they never grow. Okay? The main reason. But again, I learned a lot about myself. That willingness to sacrifice. That willingness to think about others before myself. Okay? And that's what I was happy about. That's what I was happy about. I could have been mad. I could have been this. I could have been that. But at the end of the day, I was happy with myself. Because I know I gave it my all, no matter who was on that team, no matter who was on the relay. Like I was saying that, hey, y'all gonna know I'm gonna give my heart to this. I'm gonna give my body to this. I'm gonna give my mind to this. After I'm done, y'all gonna know I gave it all. I gave it all. Okay, I might be laying on the ground. Okay, I might just be, leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone because I'm trying to deal with that lactic acid pain, man. The lactic acid pain is a B, all right? It's a B, okay? It has me getting mad for no reason after I come off there. Leave me alone! People want to crowd you like, get off me! Leave me alone! Leave me alone, dude! But just realize that stuff, man. And again, hold your team accountable. Make them feel that, hey, if you're not giving your all, man, we gonna know. We gonna be hurt by it. Because this is a team. And again, a team coming together to achieve a common goal. Not one person over here giving 20%. Not one person over here giving 50%. Not one person over here getting 90%. But we're all giving the same amount of effort to get where we need to get. It may be some a little bit more because we can't. But we know, hey, you're doing it. You're giving your all, and that's all I can ask for. It might not be as much as me, but it's enough to get to where we're going. Okay, it's enough to get to where we're going. That's all I need from you. I'm not asking you to spend 20 hours in the gym. I'm not asking you to do that. Okay, do what you can. Do what you know you need to do in order to get better. Because for me, 20 hours, I need that. It's a little bit extreme. Okay, I'm using this as an example, but I need those 20 hours. You maybe need 10. But you better make sure you do those 10. If you want to talk about team. If you want to talk about team, you better make sure you do those 10. All right. Well, I hope you got a little bit something from it. And like I said, I go both ways depending on the situation. So just keep your mind open. It tells a lot, not about the outcome, but about you. Okay, about the journey that you're going through. So, again, peace.
For more BTS episodes, tune in and subscribe to YouTube, iTunes, and Spotify. And as always, keep God first and stay blessed. This is the BTS, aka Behind the Scenes.